Hello, this is Roger from MSC Mission Office. This is Mission Alive. We are coming to you from St Joseph's Pastoral Centre in Lae in Papua New Guinea, where I've been working for a while with the Lae Diocese. I want to bring you this morning one of our local priests, Father John Nake, and he will tell you something of his story. Father John is a diocesan priest for the Diocese of Lae. He began his ministry in the church as a catechist in 1987, and he began training at the Peter Taurot Catechist College, the training centre in Rabaul, and he continues his story.
After graduating, after 2 years, I work in various parishes in the Archdiocese of Rabaul. I work in Baria, Kilenge, and then Guma, Uvol, and Bunamarita. I enjoyed my work as a catechist. I've been loyal to my parish priest in those days. At Kilenge, I work with Father Theo Boima. In Guma, I work with Father Lori Christie. In Uvol, I work with Father Klaus Atmans. And in Bunamarita, I work with Father Herbert Muller. These are all MSCs, three MSC and one diocesan priest. At Rabaul, I joined the John of God Brothers. I was already writing to the brothers in from 1990 already, and then I was contacting with them until after the eruption in 1994. I joined the brothers to their come and see program in Mosby, and then after that I went back home, and I have to take a short holiday, and that short holiday I went back home. And then it was 1996, I joined the St. John of God Brothers. This time I went to the formation house in Aitape. In Aitape, as a John of God Brother, we have to train to become health workers because our charism is hospitality. So again, I've been with the brothers for another 8 years. Within that 8-year period, I went to Rayu School of Nursing and trained as a CHW. After 3 years of schooling or training, I graduated and I worked with the Aitape Diocese Family Health Services. I worked with them for 4 years there. And then after working for the Aitape Health Services, I decided to do a further study. This time to the university, and so I went to Goroka, UOG, and I took up a course there, a diploma course for a year, and I graduated with a diploma of health education. After graduating, I didn't go back to Aitape because I already left the order of the hospitality in 2000, beginning of 2004 and 2005. I went to the UOG to study there. So I came back and I joined the Morobe provincial government. This time I taught at CSE High School for a year, and then I left and I came back and I did some work in Lae with the provincial health logistics for another year. After that, I was thinking maybe this time I have to go back to the mission. So I talked to Father Jeffrey Lee. He was at the time the vocation director for the Diocese of Lay. But you know, in those days at the Aitape, I work among the people in the remote areas of Nuku and all those areas. I really enjoyed my work as a brother, working among the people in the remotest of the remote places of the Diocese of Aitape. I still recall those days. I was young at the time, and I really enjoy walking the mountains and crossing the rivers, and those are part of the mission that we do always. So after that, when I went after the UOG, I came down and joined the Morobe. Again, I taught at CRCI school for a year, and then I decided, well, maybe this is not for me. Teaching is not for me. So I came to Lay and I joined the provincial health, and I work as a provincial logistic officer for another year. While working, I was, working with many people, traveling to all the districts in Morobe, working with locals and experts, those who are involved in the health programs in the province. As a logistic officer, I have a big task in my hand. I always make sure that all drugs in the province are, we don't need to have, shortage of drugs. We have to keep all our hospitals having enough medicines for all patients. And then, like I said, I was thinking maybe this one too is not my call.
John, at this stage of his life, has had many different experiences, many different trainings and ministries. He will be back with us to continue his interesting story. Thanks for being with Mission Alive today.